Ingrid is a deep thinker. She's brilliant. She's kind.
She really has an enthusiasm for doing good. And she helps others to grab on to that enthusiasm.
Warm, welcoming, hospitable, caring.
Ingrid is a wonderful person. She's passionate about what she does. She's kind-hearted.
She's quiet, pensive, always thinking of something to say, the right thing to everybody. She's just sweet, sincere.
She's a leader that modeled for leaders and gave people an experience of empowering them.
She's inspirational, she's amazing, she's compassionate and caring. She has all of the characteristics of a great leader.
She's a pretty remarkable person, right? Anyone who knows Ingrid, she has the most wonderful attitude. She has just wonderful people skills.
I think for me, success is learning to overcome fear, failure, and mediocrity. I think that was the message I tried to give people, is be who you are. You have talent, you have capability, you have something in you that the world needs. And so go ahead. Let's get it out.
So about 10 years ago, the Chamber Board was involved in a strategic planning event and decided that one of the things we wanted to look at was whether or not we should consider forming a 501c3 for the purpose of administering our leadership program. The Chamber always had the program, but it was an arm. It was one of the many programs that we administered. And we found a woman who had done some strategic planning work locally to come in and help us. Her name was Ingrid Kulick, and Ingrid spent a number of months working with our board, defining what a foundation might look like, helping us with the IRS paperwork to form the 501c3. And at the end of the day, we sat down with Ingrid and said, okay, we're all set, we're ready to go, we need to find someone. And Ingrid said to us, I think maybe this is something I might be interested in doing. So we worked with Ingrid on a compensation package with her and came up with a plan to start the foundation with her at the helm. And so for almost 10 years, she led and grew the foundation well beyond what we ever could have imagined.
You know what's interesting, in my career, I wasn't given much leadership advice. And I think that's partly why Leadership Ulster and Ulster Women in Leadership and the youth leadership programs were so important to me, because I didn't have access to programs like that. I think I was left alone a lot in leadership, and I didn't want that to happen to others anymore.
The nearly 300 since Ingrid came here have graduated through the leadership program, and we find people from all walks of life. Some who have never thought about being leaders, some who had just needed that next step from being maybe middle management to being a leader in their organization.
She was really beneficial in helping me to understand what it means to serve on a board, and through the leadership classes and learning more and more about our county, to me it helped to grow me as an individual.
As a member of the ULDI class in 2016, Ingrid really has fostered my leadership growth. The class itself has been great in getting to know leaders throughout the community, but more importantly, Ingrid's style really helped me in teaching how to be on a board, the governance aspect, and truly how to identify your own personal leadership style.
I think Ingrid looks at developing people and leaders as an investment in the community, and she has such a passion for it, and I definitely felt that. She encourages us to network and get out into the community, and that was something that really helped me in my own career.
She is the leader I would like to be, I hope to be. There are days that I know I fall short, and having her as an example and that inspiration gives me the strength and the determination to get back into it.
I think from the moment that you arrive at the leadership retreat and you meet Ingrid, you notice something about her. She's listening, she's watching, and she shares really meaningful feedback. And I think that really draws people to her. It's almost kind of her quietness, but then not her quietness. When she starts to talk, You listen.
She is everything from not just ULDI and chamber events, but from classes. And a lot of people don't know she actually came and officiated my parents' 50th anniversary vows. She's been a big part of my life in a couple different ways.
Ingrid is just a really good woman. She is aware of energy and dynamics that go on, and she's just really honest and grounded.
She's got a lot of wisdom, and I think that's where I find the real value in what she has to say and what she has to share.
Most proud of, I think that it survives. That it lives on, that it has a life that's going beyond what I could do.
So Ingrid, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to work with you and to be part of ULDI. And you know, your brilliance, your professionalism, your honesty was really inspiring and a delight to be with.
Ingrid, I would like to thank you for the years I've gotten to know you and work with you professionally. I like to think that we've had a wonderful professional relationship, and I'm fortunate enough to call you a friend.
Congratulations, thank you, enjoy your time, you deserve it. We all appreciate everything that you've done for each and every one of us, so thank you.
Ingrid, thank you so much for all you've done for the Ulster Leadership Program. We really appreciate it. I enjoyed all of my time working with you and appreciate everything that you've done for the program and our community. Thank you so much.
Ingrid, I cannot say thank you enough for your example, your mentorship, your friendship, your guidance, your compassion. You have been wonderful and will continue to be wonderful, and you're an important part of my life.
And Ingrid, you are one special person, and we are so incredibly thankful for the opportunity that we've had to work alongside you and learn from you.
And you know, I'm finally getting a chance to graduate from this program. I've been doing it for 10 years.